I've never seen this thing before.
It kind of reminds me of a space shuttle.
It's beautiful. I think it feels, even though I don't hold instruments often, it feels really comfortable.
It feels so nice, so just...
Beautiful.
Oh, I like that.
I can play it like a guitar.
Ooh.
I can play it like the keyboard that I use.
It's just a good way to like get a good feel of the instrument.
It's cool how you almost barely touch it and kind of you still get the sound, but then the harder you do it, it's got that attack, you know.
Not knowing much about musical equipment, to be able to play it, just plugging it into my phone and using an app.
As a jazz musician, I would fall in love with this.
If I brought it to school,
This feels very similar to my ukulele as far as like the sensitivity too.
Yeah, that's wild.
There's not like a delay or anything, so it's great. Like when I'm playing.
Wow, so you can play two notes on the same string at the same time, which is virtually impossible with any other stringed instrument. Ah. I need to spend a little time with this in another room.
that's all I get to rock out.
We believe anyone can make music, and that most people really want to. Like snapping an Instagram, now you don't have to already be a professional to start making music and enjoy every note. We're building an instrument that empowers people to play music apps beyond the touch screen, and we want to inspire people to explore music making in their everyday lives. A guitar is designed to be strummed. Piano keys are pressed. Drum pads are tapped. Violins are bowed. But what if a single instrument could be played with any of these techniques? That's exactly what we're creating, one instrument that lets you be the whole band. Our patented technology enables a new type of musical experience focused on exploration and creativity rather than skill sets and signal chains. It's an entirely new approach to what a musical instrument can do. Any way you want to. We've designed the instrument one to adapt to the way you want to play, and it scales in complexity based on your style and skills. If you want to play like a guitar, you can chord and strum in familiar ways. In a piano preset, put it on your lap and the frets become keys like a piano with up to 6 stacked octaves at your fingertips. If you're a drummer or a DJ, transform a whole fret into a pressure-sensing pad like a drum machine. And if you want to play a violin or pedal steel, slide your fingers along the strings to create sweeping fretless melodies. You've got this. Our goal is to create the most effortless music-making experience at any skill level. Music isn't about gear. It's about self-expression. Every aspect of the instrument one can be customized to behave the way you want it to. Tune it all to E major if you like, adjust the sensitivity, or forget strumming altogether and let it auto-play the notes you press. The instrument one grows with you as you explore new styles of playing. You can increase complexity as you go, allowing for greater control over every aspect of your performance with its feather touch playing surface. It's always in tune, and you'll never break a string. Connect the instrument one to hundreds of apps on mobile devices and computers, and it can literally make any sound imaginable. No really, we're serious. For instance, you can plug it into Apple's GarageBand and start strumming. If you're set to a guitar sound, it will sound like a guitar. Then switch to piano, and start matching your technique to new sounds. Or open a synth app like Moog's Analog and explore sounds you've never heard before. Because the instrument one is fully MIDI compatible, it works with hundreds of MIDI apps and software like Ableton Live, Pro Tools, Logic, and many more on your computer. The Artiphon Instrument One connects directly to iPhones, iPads, Macs, and PCs via Lightning or USB. It works with any music creation software that uses the MIDI standard, which is the universal language of digital music. MIDI has been around for over 30 years, and lets electronic instruments tell each other what notes to play and how they should sound. But don't worry, we've made it easier than ever to get started making digital music. No acronyms required. Oh, and did we mention it has built-in speakers? This means no more worrying about external speakers when you play with your favorite apps. It's loud enough to play and sing along with friends, and you can even use it as an external speaker when you're not making the music. Of course, there's a headphone output if you want to keep it quiet until you drop the album. Artiphon is creating a companion app so you can customize your instrument one. Basically, you can easily create new instrument presets and play them immediately. Want to strum a piano? Bow a banjo? Pluck a drum? Done. It's a great way to get inspired to play new styles of music. Whether you're a songwriter, electronic music producer, or just playing your first notes, Artiphon lets you try out many different styles and sounds. One of the revolutionary things about the Artiphon Instrument One is its string-like playability on a purely digital device. Use hammer arms and pull-offs on a fingerboard, strum on the bridge, and the notes ring out based on the velocity of your touch. Artiphon's patented technology also enables entirely new musical techniques, letting you play in ways that no stringed instrument ever could. Turn the frets on and off. This is the first digital string-like instrument to support fretless playability, which is revolutionary for violinists, bassists, and anyone interested in sliding between notes. Use vibrato to naturally add real nuance to your performance. The entire interface is continuously pressure sensitive, allowing for unprecedented control over software instruments via polyphonic aftertouch. Instantly change to any tuning: guitar, bass, banjo, dobro, uke, violin. Koto. Anyone? With capo buttons at your fingertips. Assign a different instrument to each string. For example, play a bass on the bottom and a guitar on the top. Pressure-sensitive effect control, tap and auto-strum modes, multiple notes per string. Visit www.artiphon.com. Thanks for watching Utech channel. Stay tuned and subscribe for more videos.